In my opinion, insurance is the competitor.
The competitor.
The competitor.
Go on.
Insurance is the gatekeeper.
Oh yeah, definitely.
People can't afford this.
No.
You know, and I mean, we pay so much money for health insurance in the first place. We should be able to use it.
Mm-hmm.
How am I going to go and $6,000 to $15,000? I think is what they say the average is for TMS, a TMS stent, right?
Depends on where you are in the country as well.
100%.
Yeah.
I personally was trying to get TMS for a friend the other day, and they told me $16,000. And I was like,
for accelerated?
No.
Regular?
No. Yes. $16,000. And I was like, man, you crazy. Come on.
People will pay it.
People will pay it. If you have the means, pay it.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with that. But what happens if you don't have the means, man?
Most people don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Most people
like,
don't.
Come on. What about helping people?
No, I know. Yeah.
You know?
I agree with you.
That's where I'm at with it. But
that's why I accept insurance. If you accept insurance with TMS, you have made a decision here to help more people than just make the money.
Make the money.
No offense to people that do cash only, right? But you make the decision to take insurance.
Mm-hmm.
That's the decision you've made. Yeah. To help more people than not. Sorry, I interrupted.
You're okay. Yeah. I was digressing anyways, man. I was about to go off on a tangent.
No, go ahead, man. But we were essentially talking about the insurance being the competitor.
The competitor.
Yes.
Insurance would rather you be on meds.
It's cheaper.
Even though, okay, so here's another one, though. The other day, I saw a denial, and insurance said that this person should go do ECT instead of doing another stent of TMS. It had been over a year.
Really?
Okay. She dropped well over 50%.
Really?
Uh-huh.
A year.
Been over a year. And they said, no, we feel you should do ECT.
I'm actually surprised by that.
I was blown away.
So you say competitor, and I would agree with you on that. But usually when you meet those benchmarks, they don't push back too much. There's nothing for them to push back on.
Right.
And I haven't had anyone recommend the ECT, which is an effective treatment. Possibly better than TMS is in terms of efficacy. Ooh. Yeah, I know.
I totally want to have that conversation.
I wish I knew more about ECT to have that but I will just tell you this. Okay, I will just tell you this. ECT, you will find a lot of providers that would agree that ECT is more of a robust, and faster way of treating some of the more, and this is with schizophrenia as well, like TMS with schizophrenia and depression and stuff like that. It can cover a wide, the problem with it is the side effects. The problem with it is the anesthesia. The problem with it is having to have someone drive you to and from.
Yeah.
The appointments. ECT is just it's a heavier lift. But in terms of just pure efficacy, if you just measure the efficacy, ECT could be more effective than TMS is. It's just a heavier lift.
Okay.
Like you're not going to find too many people. TMS is just becoming something that people would be interested in doing. ECT, it's tough to get somebody to do ECT unless they are like severely depressed in the hospital. It's tough. For the general population, it's tough.
I was firsthand, I was afraid to do TMS because I thought it was ECT.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, that confusion.
First time I sat in the chair, I was waiting for it. Like, oh my goodness, what's going to happen? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I got tapped, and it was like, oh my goodness.
The single tap.
Yeah. Like, oh, damn. I've been afraid of this whole time.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was about to, I thought it was about to go down.
That's how it. I mean, again, going back to the first images of TMS that I saw. I mean, it's so foreign to us.
Mm-hmm.
And I think in 10 years from now, it will be more mainstream. I don't know how that's going to happen because I don't necessarily think TMS companies are great with advertising themselves.
They suck at this.
You said it, not me.
I said it.
I don't think they're great at advertising it. There's no reason
that statement too.
There's no reason that something that is 80% like effective. Again, we're talking about just helping people get better.
Yes.
That's it. Going from, I gave an example of 100 to 60. Okay, 100 to 60. It's not remission. It's not 50%, but it's effective.
That's so beneficial in somebody's life.
There's no reason why it's still not. But I think the reason for that is the TMS companies, they have a different mission than do docs. Like their mission is to sell machines versus say other companies that sell machines and make money off of the treatments. Well, we know that we know who those people are. So, and it's fine. It's business. It's business.
I knew exactly where you were going back to.
But it's where the money's flowing, and I don't necessarily think the money is in selling much. But I think that if you can get more money, if you get more people to want TMS, more people will buy machines.
100%
is the way that I'm thinking.
No, I get you.
Yeah. There's no reason for it to not be more. There's no reason for it to take myself until 2023 to find something like this, and for me to be off put, even knowing what TMS is by the sight of it. I mean, we have to see how things are going to be in the next 10 years or so. I really think over time it's going to get better, but it's just going to be slow. It's going to be very slow. Back to one thing. Back to we were talking about that patient that got denied, and they recommend. Okay, I wanted to talk about that more. That's what? Really?
It's wild, right? It's wild.
Yeah.
And if you looked it up, it would cost the insurance company more money to give that person ECT.
Okay.
Than to pay for another stent of TMS.
Yeah. No, I haven't
which was the mind-boggling part of it.
Yeah.
She's a therapist. She's a great woman. She did very well with TMS.
Oh, the patient? Oh, yeah.
And we sat and we talked, and I mean, she was heartbroken over it.
You don't have to say the insurance company's name.
I would not.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but
arrows are gonna fly through that door.
Was it an insurance company that typically does that sort of thing where they play around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, okay.
A large one.
Yeah.
One of the biggest culprits of these things. Unfortunately.
That is surprising.
Mm-hmm.
That is surprising. You know, to be honest with you, I was told, this is for people to hear from the doctor's perspective here about TMS. I remember being told when I graduated residency, insurance companies are horrific to deal with. I would not say they're horrific. They are more difficult. They can be difficult.
Mm-hmm.
What you just told me is a story that's sad. But thankfully, I will say this, and this is for other providers that think about doing TMS if you're watching this. I will say overall, a lot of times when you put in the reasons that you're requesting TMS, they do approve it. And from what I've been told, that's actually gotten better from, say, again, 2010 or 2015. It's better now than it was.
From 2010, my goodness.
I only know stories.
I've spoken to a woman who was doing it back then, mainly cash pay.
Okay.
Because of it. She's obviously transitioned to insurance.
Yes.
And speaks highly of that transition period and the growth, the movement of the industry because of insurance willingness to get better, right? I know in the time that I've been dealing with this, things have the button or the needle has moved pretty significantly. Documentation, right? You got to build the case. You got to build the case and you got to show them why.
And then sometimes even then it'll get
they'll
denied.
Still say no.
But it's
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Probably educating clients, setting their expectations.
Yeah.
I know the people that I work with set those expectations very clear and are very upfront.
Yeah, sometimes it won't get approved.
That you can have the best case in the world and they're still going to say no.
Yeah.
I know there was a 17-year-old girl. She was on 8 different medications, the highest dose possible of that medication. Insurance said no to her TMS. Suicidal, had been hospitalized twice for suicide attempts. Insurance denied the claim and told them to raise her medications.
Oh, raise it.
Let's
keep doing the same thing over and over again.
Doses. Yeah. And that was their response. Like, you can't go higher. They said you need to either add one or raise them.
Let's just keep doing the same thing over and over again. That's the plan. That's the plan, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, that's fantastic.
Did she get TMS?
She did.
Okay.
Because that provider gave a damn.
Yeah.
And did it for free.
Yeah.
That's what happened with that.